This one needs to go straight down about 9 millimeters.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. I'm up in the morning, like 5 in the morning, I'm already on. So when you just getting out of the box, while I'm rounding the corner.
Previously on Inside the Body Shop.
This is a Mercedes Sprinter van. It's getting both frame rails. Got the rail mostly out. Just fell loose. Pain in the ass is what it is. One frame rail cut out. One more to go. All right, I have both of the rails sitting up in here. Now it's a matter of shuffling them a little bit until I get them exactly where they're supposed to be. I'm going to put this reinforcement bar on here first. You can see right there that they are already a little off. They got to be spread a little bit, but I'll get it dialed in perfectly whenever I measure it. All right, back onto this Sprinter van. I have these frame rails sitting in there. I'm going to go ahead and measure them out, make sure they're sitting where I want them. If I need to shift them a little bit, I will. So in order to match the measuring system to the vehicle so it knows where it's sitting, I have to pick 5 points here in the center section of the vehicle to go to, and that'll match the measuring system to the car, and then it'll know where the frame rails are supposed to be sitting. There's my first point. That's my second. All right, now I'm going to be able to measure these frame rails and make sure they're sitting exactly where they need to be. So it looks like this one needs to go over 4 millimeters and down 6. This one needs to go straight down about 9 millimeters. So I'm going to shuffle these around a little bit, get them right where they need to be. Well, this one measures out perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start welding these rails in. I have a lot of welding to do on this one. Well, I just burned a ton of welds. I've been welding for hours. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean some of these up. I think I got them all. But it's inevitable I missed a few, I'm sure. But as I go through and clean them up, I'm sure I'll see 1 or 2 I missed, and I'll hit those, get those welded, and it's all downhill from here. So I'm seam sealing down underneath here. I'm not too worried about the appearance because this is all going to get undercoat over it anyway. So this is more so just to seal off the seams for the purpose of keeping moisture and keeping the seams sealed up. Now I'm spraying some cavity wax down inside of here before I put this plug back in and lay some Q pads down. Now these are generic sound deadening pads that I got to stick down on this floor. I already got some white down on it to protect it. Then I'll cut these to size and stick these Q pads on down. Now these are just peel and stick, but you want to use a heat gun and warm them up, and then they fit to the contour a lot better and they stick a lot better if you get them warm. Now I'm just going to dust some white on top of these sound deadening pads to blend them in. So this one is getting close. What I have left now is these frame rails. They have a bunch of these studs all over them where different stuff, mounts, lines, and clips go to. So I have to measure these out. The new ones did not come with those studs for whatever reason. So I have to measure those out and put them in the same spots. And I have these replacements that will get zapped on. So that will be what I'll be doing in the morning. That's a wrap for the day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
I stay putting in